This is for the N-E-W-I. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game done changed, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts and pain. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, bet you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. Hey, everybody know I show this family. Representing this production. BK, Charlotte.
Yeah. What is good, everybody? Sorry for the late start. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to chomp down some food before everything started, but I said, nah, we gotta get live. The game started. So I got my last couple of bites in. Here we go. But what is good, man? Happy Saturday, last day of May. Excuse me, game 6. A lot on the line for the Knicks. Can they do it? Good block from Mitch. I like that. Let's see who's here, man. Alvaro's in the building. Nitto in the building. Juan in the building. What's good? Bridges, corner 3. Here we go. Yeah. Took me a second. Sorry. Foul was called. Tiny, what up? Hey, what's going on, man? It's lagging like. Should be all right. All right, let's put the box score up. Come on, ESPN. They doing that thing again. Excuse me. Sorry. Mitchell Robinson, offensive board, kicks it out to Bridges. And, oh, Bridges threw it away. I mean, OG threw it away. Hope everybody's feeling good, man. Oh, this looks weird. Here we go. Siakam hit a 3. 9-7. Mitchell Robinson. Oh, the 5 on the floor for the Knicks, by the way. They go with Mitchell Robinson again without Hart. Brunson misses that shot attempt. Neesmith ahead to Halliburton. Swings it. Nimhard. Crossover. Neesmith got wide open. His 3-pointer is good. Pacers back up by 1. Let's get active. All right, Brunson gets the screen from Bridges. Picks up his dribble, kicks to OG. OG with Neesmith on him. Drives, gets into the paint, goes up with the left, and that's good for OG. And the Pacers, quick outlet. Siakam with the Euro. Come on, guys. You got to get back. Got to get back. That's going to be the key to this game, man. Getting back on defense. Bridges dribbles, turns around, brings it out. 10 on the shot clock, kicks to Towns. Towns with Siakam on him. Jab step, puts up a shot. No good. Nembhard with the rebound. Swings to Neesmith. Neesmith drives, kicks to Nembhard. Top Miles Turner. His three-point attempt is good. Okay. Brunson drives. Pull up three. No good. Fight for the rebound. No good. Ball hits the deck and it goes out of bounds. Whose ball is it? Not sure. Patriots 12. What's going on, man? Happy Saturday. Tournament being cat on defense. Not necessarily. I mean, I think that was a bad coverage where Neesmith got the three open. I think Cat in general is just a bad defender. So he watches too much. He just be standing there. Cat, one of those big men that like he's cool to have on your team when you play 21, but it's like you don't play no defense. You know he gonna score, but he just gonna give you half-ass defense. It's unfortunate. Excuse me. My juice on. Rather Randall and Cetra back. I mean, I wanted to run it back before we made any changes. Like I wanted this year to be the, let's run it back, see what happens. Then you make some changes. Um, you know, but who knows? We'll see. If we make it to the finals, then the answer is no. I would not rather Randall. But if we don't, it's more of a what if. But I Randall up a cat. I mean, I can't say over. It's just more because they both teams got to the same place. You know, it's just more so like what if. I just feel like Cat just got to play like a big man. That's all. When he plays soft and it just makes him look bad. Mad this is here now, like. But the Knicks, I think the Knicks can give themselves a chance to push it to 7. They just gotta. I mean, I like the timeout. They can't start off slow. Like, can't allow the Pacers to score 30 plus in the first quarter. And then just not getting into foul trouble. Like, I'm okay with turnovers if there's not caused by fouls. lazy screens and all types of stuff. Like, all right, back to live action. Same five on the floor for the Knicks. Siakam is subbed out for Obi, and Ben Matherin's in the game for Neesmith. Nimhard leaves it for Toppin. Toppin drives. Good switch by the Knicks. And then a travel called on Miles Turner. Good defense. I like this, man. We going back to New York. Telling you. We need that determination. We got on the Knicks blue. Brunson swings to Towns. Towns tries a long three. No good. Offensive rebound. Mitchell Robinson kicks it to Brunson. Brunson to Towns. Towns driving on Obi. Looking to back down. Double team comes. He turns. Puts up the shot. No good. Mitchell Robinson keeps it alive and puts it in for two. Good tip back. Matherin. That's a charge. That's a charge. Just lowered his shoulder into Brunson. Going back the other way. We need Mitch to be hungry today, guys. Real hungry. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges throws it away. Stolen by Toppin. Toppin drives over Towns, and that's good. Come on, guys. Take care of the basketball. Turnovers are what kill us. Bridges swings it out to Towns. Towns tries another three. No good. Kept alive by Robinson. And then Towns cuts to the basket. Brunson finds him. And an easy two. So Mitch, man, giving us some second chance opportunities. And the Knicks taking advantage of it. Pick and roll between Turner and one for Miles Turner. Foul on Anunoby. His first foul of the game. 4-point lead for the Pacers with Turner going to the line with a chance for a 3-point play. Yeah, man, Cat doesn't really have he don't got no bounce, man. He's slow, he's tall, but he's not really agile, you know what I'm saying? So he compensates with that with his shooting. He's a good shooter, you know. Gotta give him that. Good shooter. Towns subbed out. Goes to the bench. Josh Hart subbing into the game. Turner hits the free throw. Indiana goes up by 5. Brunson, guarded by Nimhard. Dribbles, swings it to Hart. Hart picks up his dribble in the paint, kicks it to Bridges. Bridges cutting to the basket, gets the layup to fall. Bridges now with 5 points. Halliburton tries to pick and roll, but Robinson with the steal, and then Halliburton steals it back, swings it down to Toppin, who finds Nimhard, who misses a three. Josh Hart, defensive rebound, swings it ahead to Bridges. Bridges turns. Double team comes. He loses it, knocked out of his hands. Stolen. That's the third turnover on Bridges. Nimhard blocked from behind by Bridges. Saved from going out of bounds by Josh. Here comes Brunson. 3-point lead. Brunson swings it up top to Deuce. I didn't even see when he subbed in the game. Oh, OG's out. And Brunson hits a long three. The captain ties the game. Halliburton swings it, and Josh Hart with the steal. Hart bringing it up the court. And Nimhard draws the charge on Josh Hart, able to set his feet in time. and clog the lane for Josh. I like the activity from the Knicks, man. Mitchell Robinson already with 5 offensive rebounds. I like the fact that coach has left him in the game. He's been really active, keeping us alive with all the turnovers the Knicks have had this quarter. 6 already. 3 minutes left in the first. Indiana with the ball. McConnell has subbed in the game, and so has Thomas Bryant. Neesmith back in the game as well. DeLon Wright, Landry Shamet getting their first minutes of this game. Bryant sets the screen. Halliburton, three-pointer, no good. Wright with the rebound. Mitchell looking to set a screen. Wright swings it to Shamet. Shamet has Neesmith alone on the island. Turn around. Good screen by Mitch. Mitch cutting to the basket and a dunk by Mitchell Robinson. There we go. Simple plays. Pass it, cut. Move your body. Keep it going. Halliburton. Shot. No good. Rebound. McBride. Them boys competing. This is playoff basketball. Fact. Deuce McBride puts up a shot mid-range. Rolls off the rim. 2 minutes left in the game. Topping with the rebound. Leaves it for McConnell. McConnell drives. Swings it to Bryant in the corner. What? Thomas Bryant hitting threes? Okay. Okay. Shamek, catch and shoot three is no good. Topping with the rebound. Halliburton drives. Leaves it for Toppin. Toppin with the layup to go. Pacers up 3. Siakam waiting to sub in the game, and so is Towns. And the Knicks call timeout with 1:18 left in the first. Yeah. I'm with you, Nitto. Playoff basketball. Mitch playing almost the entire first, man. How about that? How about that? So being super effective. I like coach leaving him in there. We got a game to win, man. We got to bring this back to New York. Cairo, happy Saturday, my guys. Good to see you in the chat. Today's a day. I always get it right. You know what I'm saying? Yo, every time I look at this race, I gotta. All right, that's it. I'm done. Mitchell Robinson is impressive. Yeah, man. The big man came to play. He has 6 points already, a steal and a block. You know, listen to Jake Aspen show his Knicks Jets. Yeah, surprising such a Jake Aspen. It was on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. So far, we're playing well. Let's keep it up. Yeah, we're still, the starters are still a couple minuses, but I just like the activity. Already 6 assists, 5 offensive rebounds. So the threes aren't really falling just yet, but we're still shooting 45% from the field. I'm happy for now. You know, the Knicks started off good. Pacers answered. A little mini run by the Knicks. Pacers answered. Went up a little bit. Knicks with some good response. A lot of turnovers by both teams. I think the Pacers have 4. The Knicks have 6. So only 2 fouls for both teams. Some good basketball right now. But I'll check them out when I'll get some time. Check them out. See what's going on. Football season is upon us. I'm not necessarily a football fan, but I root for the teams. I root for the team. 2-2. All right, let's get back to live action. I would say I'm neither Giants or Jets. I just want both teams to win. You know what I'm saying? Siakam stripped the ball out of the hands of Towns, man. Minute left. Knicks down by 3. McConnell has Towns on him. Oh, let me fix this. Sorry. Fadeaway shot is no good. Rebound saved by McBride. Hart to right. Shamit with Shepard on him. And then Neesmith called for a foul. He was holding Towns. Cat can't jump at all. Yeah, he doesn't jump, man. I don't know what it is. I think that's the second foul on Neesmith, so he probably headed to the bench. Benedict Mathurin subbing into the game for Aaron Neesmith. The long right jab step spins, pump fake goes up, foul. Good call, ref. Yo, right, man, coming in the nick of time. I like him, man. Like him. Yo, I gotta start clipping certain times because, like, I remember when the Knicks traded for him, I was like, I'm not too sure. And then I started watching some of his because I was looking, he's like, yeah, he's I think he's averaging like 2 points or something and not that many minutes. But I was looking at some of his highlights after we traded for him, and I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. He's solid vet. Solid vet. And I'm glad Tibbs is finally using him. He's very pesky, great defender. Hits both free throws. Poop Barlow. Happy Poop Barlow. Happy Saturday, man. Cat is useless if he ain't impactful on offense. I think I wouldn't say useless, because he's had games where he's been a really good facilitator, you know, and I think sometimes he doesn't revert to that part of his game when his offense is not working. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like for Cat, if his offense is not going, all aspects of his game is just gone. And it's like he doesn't even have to be the greatest of defenders. He just needs to stay in front of his man, and he can't do that. Like, that's the problem, Or he gets caught ball watching a lot. So it's when you see what happens, they do a lot of pick and rolls, and they roll on Cat because one, he's not gonna backpedal too doofy. I'm not gonna lie, too big sometimes, and they just catch him because he's always ball watching. And he makes himself smaller. He has his arms in when he's defending. It's just. But yeah, if you're gonna play through him, you gotta have some defenders. OG and Bridges, they gotta do a little bit more better. I like what they're doing. I think the Knicks defensively, it's a lot of miscommunication on the defensive end, you know, and it's like sometimes one bad defensive play can lead to a couple just like that against a team like Indiana, who they just like to run. You know, they score a lot of points on the fast break. And you know, the more we play them, as you can see, the guys are figuring them out. I just think they gotta, easy layups. We don't need to chuck up threes all the time. That's how I look at it. I like to keep it simple, man. Tim Duncan made a career off that baseline, off the glass shot. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple sometimes. Just work as a team. I wish Cat was getting more assists, man. He looks good sometimes when he, working the high post. But if his offense is not there, like if his shooting is not there to open up the floor, he barely drives. So as you can see, he's one of 6 right now from the field. And hopefully he's not having one of those games. But if he is having one of those games, the best way for him to be effective is to not be in foul trouble. You know? I'd rather him be on the floor and missing shots versus not. He's another tall body. He's another big body. Defensively, he's still a liability, but the Pacers chuck up a lot of shots too, and a lot of their shots hit back iron. So we're gonna need his rebounding ability, So Cat has to be offensive specialist every night. And yeah, he just gotta play like a big man. Like I can't watch Jokic be a big and not think like, man, I could do that. But I like Mitchell Robinson coming in, man, in the starting lineup, helping out on those second chance opportunities. But I think the Knicks know what they got to do. Another flaw is that JB and Cat don't have a 2-man game, don't make each other better on the court. Yeah, it's one of those things where it'll develop over time. They got to learn to work with each other. That's just something you won't learn within one season, especially when both guys are bad defenders. Back to live action. Second quarter starts with the Pacers going with Ben Shepherd, Obi Toppin, McConnell, Mathurin, and Siakam, who just hits a 3 and brings the lead up to 4. Knicks stick with McBride, DeLon Wright, Towns, Shamet, and Hart. Deuce up top, guarded by McConnell, 10 on the shot clock. Drives, kicks to Shamet in the corner. Quick shot, and it's good. Landry Shamet cuts it to 1. I like this, man. Come on, man. Niddle was there. I said it. Shamet this is a series for Shamet. Top end. Good defense by Towns, just holding your body. McConnell leaves it for Siakam. They call a foul on Hart. I don't really see it, but hey. I'm not the ref. Siakam will be going to the line for 2. Josh picks up his second foul. You see how he moves his body, Landry Shamet? Like he moves from one side to the other, creating space for himself when he can. He don't just stand there and wait and watch. As a shooter, that's what you do. That's the difference. See Mikal, he go there and wait. Siakam missed the first free throw. But it's all good, man. It happens. It happens. All right, hits the second. A minute gone by. Pacers up 2. Pacers picking up full court. They love that full court defense. Right with the ball. Leaves it for Hart. Hart fakes a pass, drives on Toppin, goes up. Toppin blocks him. Ball picked up by Siakam. Siakam, Euro, misses. Mathurin offensive rebound and a foul on Shamit. I'll have to see that one again. All right. Mathurin at the line for 2. All right. So Mathurin hits both free throws, and Anobi has subbed in the game. Deuce McBride is on the bench. Towns trying to set a screen. Instead, right, swings it hard to Shamit. Shamit leaves it for Anunoby, and Anunoby with the dunk. Good ball movement and good body movement by the team, man. I like it. Like it. Shrink this a little bit. I think that's the. I think that. Mathurin hits up. Come on, man. That floater is a little too easy. All right. 33-31. McConnell drives. Kicks it to Siakam. Siakam jab step, puts the shot up over right. No good. He hits the floor. OG bringing it up the court. Gets by McConnell. Layup is good. And the Knicks force a timeout as they tie the game at 33. I'm loving it. Nah, OG really just grabbed McConnell by his shorts and said, "Come here, I will lay it up on you." The Pacer fans, they're sitting down pretty quiet, pretty quiet. Is we see the Knicks ranking next season compared to the rest of the league. Uh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like where it is where it should be. I mean, I guess like the way it finished. You know, I think the Knicks are a way better team than they, portrayed throughout the regular season and even the first 2 series. But they're a team that gotta learn to play together. I think there's only upside the longer they build some chemistry. I think the bench has to get better, obviously. Um, we need like a bona fide 6 man, in my opinion. Um, and then yeah, we're gonna have to slide Towns to the 4, man. So like Josh is just gonna have to be okay with coming off the bench realistically. That or like Bridges coming off the bench. I don't know. One of the two guys got to come off the bench. So Mitch has to stay in the starting lineup going forward next season, man. Towns is not a good 5. No, I agree with you. Like this is the best opportunity they're gonna have. And granted, OKC is not an easy beat. So it's like this is the you don't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals often. Obviously, it took the Knicks 25 years, so you know it may not be the same next year. You got a lot of teams that's going to come back healthy, probably make some off-season swaps and additions. So you got to take advantage of it right now. And it's already going to be tough because OKC is finished. When the Knicks force 7, they're going to have another game in the Garden to play. So let's just get through this game. Let's get this dub. Let's stay locked in. Let's close it out. Bring it home. Yeah, and it's crazy too because when Minnesota traded for Rudy Gobert, I didn't understand it at first, but like now, like seeing it firsthand, especially because the Knicks only play Minnesota twice a year, so I'm not really watching Minnesota. But like, yeah, he clearly needs help in the front court. He needs help, right, man? Let's get back to live action. Don't anymore. Nimhard inbounds. Same 5 on the floor for both teams. McConnell swings it to Siakam. Siakam up top to Nimhard. Nimhard jab step drive behind the back dribble. Shepard reposition kicks to Siakam. Obi Toppin from straight away. It's a 3. Toppin. Not even like that. Obi. It's a trip. And Shepard trips Landry Shamet. Right. Swings to Shamet. Shamet guarded by Shepard. One thing, Shamet do be drawing a lot of fouls too, low key. OG driving on Siakam. Step back mid range is short. Rebound McConnell. McConnell driving on Shamet, loses it. Falls down. OG with the steal. And it is knocked out of bounds off Siakam. Knicks basketball. Hey. And OG just ripped it away from him, too. Like, give me that. Give me that, man. Right? To Hart. Hart. Looking. Kicks to OG. Leaves it back for Hart. Hart drives, gets the screen. Leaves it for Towns. Towns with 5 on the clock. Gotta put it up. You gotta put it up. And the Knicks don't get a shot off in time. 24-second shot clock violation. Come on, guys. You gotta be aware. Be cognizant. Towns, that was you, bro. That's that turnaround jump shot you're supposed to do. So Bridges to sub in, and so will Jalen Brunson. Halliburton is back in the game. And Miles Turner. Halliburton left open. Towns, why do you... Come on, bro. You just keep leaving him open. They go by 6, and the Knicks call timeout. Can't leave him open like that, bro. Wow. Knicks are down by 6, man, off of back-to-back threes. Right. See what the Knicks do out of the timeout. Pacers shooting their lights out from 3. I don't think so. Let me just double check real quick. 7-12. Towns with a tough layup to go. Pacers are shooting pretty good from 3, actually. Shepard to Nimhard. Can hit the corner 3. Josh Hart. Ball knocked out of bounds by Obi Toppin from behind. All right. Knicks with the ball. Brunson. Josh step turns. Drives on Nimhard. Nimhard knocks it out of bounds. Couldn't save it. Knicks will keep the ball. Good defense by Nimhard. Brunson leaves it for Towns on the inbounds. Towns on the baseline. 7 drives. Backing down Turner. And he's fouled by Miles Turner. And Towns looked like he hit his knee again. He's holding it. But I think he's able to get up. He might have just banged knees with Miles Turner. So Towns, he's back on his feet. He's at the free throw line. Hits the first. Towns makes it 2, and it's a 2-point game. Halliburton picks up his dribble from the double team. Kick ball called on Mikal Bridges. Mitchell Robinson subbing back into the game. And Towns heads to the bench. D. Smith in the game. Dribble handoff to Halliburton. Crossover on Hart. Halliburton draws a foul. Josh will get his 3rd foul. Bro. Yeah, it's time for Josh to hit the bench. We're gonna need him for the second half, so I feel like you gotta take him out, man. Like you just gotta take him out, bro. Go with Shamit and the foul on Bridges. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, play smart. Like, these are the fouls I'm talking about. It's just nonsense. It's just nonsense. It's not needed. It's just unnecessary. All right, Toppin tries a 3, no good. Obi with the rebound. I mean, OG. Brunson turns, drives. Towns tries a 3. Rebound. And then Nobi, he's out of bounds. Halliburton, man. Knicks ball. 14 on the clock. As long as the Knicks continue to hustle, man, play hard. Should be good. So 14 on the shot clock. Brunson inbounds to Bridges. Siakam back in the game for Toppin. Bridges driving. Swings it to Anunoby. 3-pointer, no good. That's a loose ball foul on Miles Turner. Shoved Mitchell Robinson in the back. That will be Miles Turner's second foul. I catch shooting from 30. I don't know. Ball inbounded to Robinson. Brunson now. Gets a screen from Bridges. They get the switch. Brunson with Halliburton. Baseline jump shot. And ball is knocked out of bounds. Has to be Knicks basketball. I'm pretty sure that was Miles Turner. Brunson on the baseline this time. Finds a cutting Bridges, who gets it back to Brunson. Brunson with Halliburton on him. Swings it in the corner. OG pump fake. Step back at the mid-range, and that's good from the free throw line. OG and Anunoby cuts it to 1. Siakam. Bro, no way that's a foul, bro. No way. First foul on Towns. Siakam at the line. Come on, bro. The refs don't start that. Siakam hits the first. Can't hit the second. 1 of 2. 41-39. 2-point game. Jalen Brunson gets a screen from Robinson. Waits, picks up his dribble, kicks to Anunoby, almost loses it. Goes back up top, tries to find Towns, and Towns was fouled by Aaron Nesmith. He was being held, and Nesmith will be going right back to the bench. That's an obvious call. 5 points for Nesmith. The Pacers are going to go with Jarris Walker at the 5-minute mark and 9 seconds. Bridges, and he's fouled by Tyrese Halliburton. He's not happy. That's definitely a foul. I like what you're saying, Mr. Gundy. The last 2 fouls by the Patriots, they're just grabbing Knicks players, man. They're just grabbing them. It's obvious. Bridges hits both free throws. Tie game at 5 minutes left in the second. Nembhard in and out. Pull up from the free throw line. That is no good. Robinson with the rebound. Brunson finds Anunoby. He falls down. Ball's picked up by Nembhard. Nembhard to Siakam. Back to Nembhard to find Walker. And he scores. And that's a foul on Nembhard. He just shoved Brunson. Brunson should be going to the line. Oh no, Brunson with the flop. He baited. I ain't gonna lie. Brunson baited the ref and Nimhard with that one. Not gonna lie. He definitely. But that's what they say, man. They always only see the reaction. They never see the initiator. Damn. Brunson, 1 of 2 at the line. Can only hit the first. Nimhard picked up by Bridges. Halliburton swings to Nimhard, who finds Walker. Kicks it back up to Nimhard. Nimhard gets a screen from Turner. Pull up from Nimhard is good. Andrew Nimhard. And now they're picking up. They're picking up on every scored basket. They get the switch. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Crossover on Siakam. Goes down and just loses it. Picked up by Nimhard. And then on the other end, Halliburton with the dunk. Pacers go back up by 5. Towns drives on Turner, puts up the shot, no good. Siakam kicks it to Halliburton. I like how Brunson slowed him down. Turner might have got over the travels. I mean, oh, that was Siakam. Floater from Halliburton is no good. Towns the rebound ahead to Anunoby. Pacers get back on defense. Towns up top, guarded by Halliburton. Towns leaves it for Bridges, who swings to OG. OG blocked by Halliburton, goes up on Siakam, and a foul is called on Siakam. OG going to the line. OG got blocked by Halliburton. Indiana is going to be challenging that call on OG with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first half. Yeah, he's challenging it. But I think they think that his he might have need him. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, the way that OG went up, that's how my coach used to say to go lay the ball up. He say, lay it up with your knee, and they gonna know next time not to jump with you. You might draw 1 foul, but you got, at least in high school, 5. But I feel like that's a natural jump motion, so I don't know, man. It's not like he was trying to like knee him. He's just going up. He's just going up. And it's unfortunate that Siakam got hit where he got hit. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the refs is gonna they're put in a tough position because they don't want to hear it from the crowd because I don't. I really don't think that call should be overturned. There we go. I was right. No offensive foul. You see, and the ref said exactly what I said. Normal shooting motion. He was going up. He was just going up. He didn't try to knee him. You gotta think of the leg that he jumped off of. Hey, listen, guys, they could disagree all they want. It just so happens he got hit in the wrong, you know what I'm saying? The wrong place, the wrong time. But realistically, that's a normal shooting motion. So now the Pacers don't have a challenge. OG hits the first free throw. Hits them both. OG with 12 points, man. Halliburton bringing it up. Gets a screen from Turner. Has Bridges on him. Fakes a pass. Scoop layup is good for Halliburton. Lead back up to 5. Ball inbounded to Towns. Brunson brings it over to half court. Brunson spins on Nimhard. Bridges in the corner, tries a 3. Oh, that's a 2. Foot was on the line. Foot was on the line. And then again, you got to get back. That's what I'm saying. Siakam sucks, bro. He just runs the floor. That's all he does. All his buckets is leaking out. He's a rat, bro. He's a rat. He's a 6'8" rat. Good pass. Good layup by Bridges. I like that out of you, Towns. Be a facilitator. Don't be scared to pass the ball. Siakam kicks it. Ball almost stolen by Brunson. OG closing out. Bryant grabs a rebound. Nimhard left alone. Tries a 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Towns. You got a minute and a half left in the second quarter. Brunson on the elbow. Guarded by Nimhard. 14 on the shot clock. What are you going to do? Backing him down. Puts up the floater. And that's good for the captain. Cuts it to 1. Here comes Siakam. Cut off by Mitchell Robinson. The Knicks do have their starters on the floor, by the way. Nimhard, guarded by Brunson. Gets a screen from Siakam. Siakam, guarded by Robinson. And draws a foul on Mitch, which is kind of crazy. Like, it is what it is. At some point, one of these teams are going to go on a run, so we got to just cognizant, be aware, be ready. Siakam hits the first free throw. Delayed game blue. How? Well, minute left. And Knicks are down by 3 with a minute left. Bridges bringing it up the court. Jarris Walker back in the game. Bridges picks up his dribble. Halliburton hits the floor. OG finds a cutting Towns, and he gets it to go. Knicks down by 1. 40 seconds. Ball is knocked out of bounds by OG. Ball inbounded to Halliburton. 35 seconds left. Halliburton swings it up top to Turner. Turner's three. My gosh, bro. Why can't we close out? Why can't we close out, man? Just a little better. So it's about a 5-second difference, maybe 6 between game clock, shot clock. Brunson leaves it for Robinson. Ball stolen. That might be Nimhard's what? Fifth is steal of the game. And then Siakam on the fast break scores a layup, brings the lead up to 6. Come on, guys. Brunson to OG. OG, as the shot clock expires, gets the shot to go and cuts it to 4. Right. Now it's a 4-point game after the first 24. Siakam, man. 16 points to lead the game. OG with 14. You got 3 Knicks in double figures. Oh, D. Smith got 5 steals, man. We got to be cognizant of that. This guy has his hands all over this game when it comes to defense. And so we got to do a better job of limiting our turnovers, even though we only had 9 in the first half, which is not bad. We had, I think, 6 in the first quarter, so only 3 in the second. It's good. 27% from the 3, only missed 1 free throw. Pacers are 8 of 15, so we got to look out for that for sure. And try to force a couple more turnovers. They only got 5. Not bad. Got to play for their lives on the second hand. JB with a couple of bad turnovers. Yeah. I think the most turnovers, I think, is mainly Bridges and Brunson. Brunson this quarter, you know, I think trying to dribble through the double teams, but the Pacers just, having active hands. And for what it's worth, it's only 9 in the first half. So yeah, I think they just gotta take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Not force up too many threes. I think Towns is the only one that kind of forced some threes. Um, and keep going to the bench, man. Let those guys get some of them some good minutes. We'll see how they come out in the second half. All right, all right. Third quarter again set to begin. What a halftime. Big task. Happy Saturday, my guys. Good to see you in the chat. JB and Towns not showing up so far. Good news, it's only a 4-point game. Yep, you're right about that. I think it's just defense, man. I think really we got to limit the turnovers. You know, the Pacers score like 16 of their 31 points off of turnovers. So the Knicks got to do a better job of just really taking care of the basketball. Both teams go with their starters. You got to take advantage of the fact that Neesmith is in somewhat of foul trouble. Halliburton guarded by Brunson gets a screen from Siakam. Siakam shoots over Brunson for 3 and hits it. Siakam, 3 of 3 from the 3-point line. What is going on here? He has 19. Bridges hesitates, drives on Siakam. Layup, no good. Rebound, Halliburton. Halliburton swings to Neesmith. He tries a 3. It might have got blocked. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound keeps it alive. And then now Brunson coming down the court. Brunson with Neesmith on him, swings it to Towns. Brunson turns on his jab foot, leaves it for Towns. Towns drives. He's fouled. And that is on Turner. He said, there goes that knee again. Did OG get that block? OG did get a block. Wow. Man. He got kneed in the thingy. I told you that's what my coach he said if you gonna go up with your knee, they gonna know not to jump with you again. Or they gonna jump a certain way because they see how you attacking the basket. But also gotta be careful just in case that, they don't try and get a offensive foul called. Wow. Short on the free throw. What was that, Towns? What was that, bruh? Phil Hart has been played out this stage because the advantage for the Knicks is to push pace. Knicks got to slow down the pace. Wow, Towns missed both free throws. I think it's a little bit of both. I think Hart kind of like, and now Neesmith hits a three on the other end. 10-point lead for the Pacers. Knicks coming out the third slow, man. This was I was worried about. I didn't want to mention it, but I'm like, third quarter, one of these teams are gonna go on a run. And this is not what we want to see, man. Siakam hits it off of the knee of Towns. Halliburton goes baseline, reverse layup. No good. Rebound saved by Towns. Bridges to OG. He tries a three. No good. Rebound. Robinson and a loose ball foul called on Turner. So Miles Turner with 4 fouls is going to have to go to the bench. OG layup blocked by Thomas Bryant, who just subbed into the game. Nimhard to Siakam, fouled by Bridges and one. Come on, guys. This is what I'm saying. This is what I say, bro. You already know what's gonna happen. Somebody, whoever is guarding Siakam, just needs to be aware of him at all times. All he wants to do is run the floor on every play. The only way he scores is on the fast break. Can guarantee you all the fast break points they got, majority of them is Siakam. I can almost guarantee it. But you're right, Poop Barlow. It's about momentum. Teams are gonna go on a run. The Knicks, they need to go on a run of their own. The defense is not looking too good. Like a 8-0 run in 2 minutes. It's kind of terrible. Especially when you were down by 4. So now it's a 12-point game. That's just how quick the threes can go, man. Just change the game like that. 3 buckets, 2 threes, and a layup. That's Cat. He's on Siakam. But he's not getting back, so everybody should obviously know that. The ball goes up. Look for him, man. He's running. That's the tough part about Precious not being so having so much offense. Cause then he was to sub out Towns. Just you could have at least put Precious. You go a little bit small. Cause he gonna keep up with him. Oh, I thought OG was guarding him. Maybe you're right. But Towns not gonna get back, so that's always gonna be a bad matchup. Like if you gonna have Towns on Siakam to start the game, that's a bad matchup. Oh, they gotta figure something out with that, man. I don't know if you gotta put a sub in the game or something, but that's why Josh can't be in foul trouble. Cause then at least he'll keep up. You know, he'll do his thing and run up and down the floor. But so far, ineffective because he has 3 fouls. So that was an and one. Siakam will be going to the line for a chance to put it up to 13. Shooting foul was on Bridges. And we're back out of the timeout. Look, this series, points off turnovers, Pacers 122, Knicks 48. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you gotta take care of the basketball. All they want to do is run. And I'm telling you, majority of those points is Siakam because the only way he can score is if he's the leak out man. He's really terrible outside of that. Watch the rest of this game. If y'all actually watching it, just watch Siakam. He cannot do nothing besides run out in transition. Bridges up top, guarded by Halliburton. Kicks it to Towns. Towns gets it right back to Bridges. Bridges with Nimhard on him, puts it up, and gets it to go. Halliburton loses the ball. Picked up by Mitchell Robinson. The crowd not happy with the refs, but Halliburton just loses it. Alley-oop from Bridges to Robinson. Come on, Bridges, get back, bro. I always want to do that holler stuff. Get back. Halliburton picks up his dribble, kicks it to Neesmith. Neesmith drives on Brunson, puts up the shot. Siakam with the follow. Wow, got a box out on that one. Siakam with 24 points. Brunson gets a screen from Robinson, has Nimhard on him. Step back three. Cha-ching, Jalen Brunson. Good answer by the Cap. Halliburton looking to Siakam. He tries a three. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Knicks ball. Towns guarded by Siakam. Between the legs, dribble on the elbow. Drives. And he's called for an offensive foul. He used that arm to create some space, man. Pushed off. Why does he always do that? Like, why are you always hooking, bro? I don't get it. Like, why? Whatever, bro. I'm not Towns. I just watch it. Bryant in the corner. Why is Thomas Bryant hitting threes, bro? Wow. 11-point game. Brunson with Siakam on him. Top of the key. Hezzy behind the back dribble. Pump fake. Puts up the shot, and that's good. There we go. Good answer from the captain. Single digits. Look, Siakam again, down low. Thank you, Mitch, for the follow. And he stripped it out of there. Good defense. Look, that's all he do. Siakam is so garbage, bro. Can't stand watching him play. Neesmith, corner three, no good. Rebound, Towns. Brunson, guarded by Halliburton. Oh my gosh, bro, with these bad passes, stop turning the ball over. Nimhard in the corner for 3, and that's good. Bro. $12-point game. Yeah, Knicks having another one of those bad quarters, bro. It's pissing me off. Towns. Rebound, Bryant. Halliburton to a trailing Neesmith, who leaves it for Bryant. Thomas Bryant, bro. Thomas Bryant. You know who should have been in the game already? You know who should have been in the game already? He has 3 fouls. Only played 10 minutes, just waiting to get in the game. You know who else should be in the game? I don't know. Maybe Deuce McBride. Oh, you know who else should be in the game? I don't know. Maybe Landry Shamet. Like, my issue with Tibbs is when he does these timeouts, that just doesn't make sense. Like, I understand you want to stop the run and you don't want these guys to keep scoring, but when are you gonna make a sub? Like, why do we have to wait for the halfway mark of the quarter for a substitution? I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Because now you're going to sit here and try to hope for your bench to come back from a 15-point deficit to get your guys some rest when they should have already, when the lead went up to 9, you should have, when that first time out you did, you should have put some subs in the game. What'd you do? Nothing. Now the lead is up to 15, and you can't really afford to sub anybody out besides maybe Towns to put in Josh Hart, who has 3 fouls. Somebody has to stop Halliburton. It's not Brunson. Like, I don't get it, bro. I ain't. I forgot to change this, didn't I? See what happens. They're shooting, I think, like 40-some%, bro. 56, actually. 56.5% from the 3-point line. Well, it's the fast breaks. It's literally just the fast break points. Knicks. See if we could highlight that. Fast break points. Knicks 2. Right here. 2 is the Knicks. Pacers 17. Get back on defense. Stop turning the ball over. I wish they could look. Conceded points off turnovers, 22 for the Knicks. We've given up 22 points off turnovers. 22. And we continue to just turn the ball over. Take care of the basketball. Like, stop. Like, this is the playoffs, bro. We in the final. Like, we're in the Eastern Conference Finals, bro. This is the time to not be doing no lazy passes. Let's go back to live action. Knicks make no substitutions. They are still with their 5. Obi Toppin is in the game for Indiana. Bridges drives, swings it to Anunoby, takes his time, and he hits a corner 3. 66-78. The Knicks go on a run of their own. They have to. This is the time. Nimhard, guarded by Brunson. Obi loses the ball. Good steal. Bridges, Euro, scoop layup is good. He's up to 15. Halliburton, alley-oop to Bryant. He misses that. Brunson with the rebound. Guarded by Nimhard. Gets a screen from Robinson. Brunson leaves it for Towns, who gets an easy dunk. And now the Pacers need a timeout as the Knicks go on a run of their own. Thank you. Way to answer. And obviously, I was wrong, man. They stuck with the starters. I mean, they're still down 8, but they, some accountability, man. Play some defense, guys. Do they not realize this is a win or go home situation? Like this is not like, oh yeah, we're gonna lose this and get another chance. No, it has to be done today. You gotta win this game. Got to win this game, man. Back to live action. Nimhard, pull up. No good. Rebound, Towns. Brunson behind the back dribble, guarded by Neesmith. Screen by Robinson. Brunson with the pull up. No good. OG offensive rebound. Brunson drives. Loses the ball. Towns picks it up. He drives. He goes up. That's a foul, bro. Okay. Good call, ref. Towns will be going to the line, Toppin with the foul. Knicks down by 8 with 5 minutes to go in the third. Deuce subbing in the game. Towns hitting the first. He's up to 10 and 10. Well, 11 and 10 with 4 assists. 4 assists? No. Yeah, 2 assists. OG to the bench. 78-71. 7-point game. Towns can't hit them both. The free throws, man. Gotta make them. Halliburton tries a 3. No good. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Brunson kicks it to Bridges. He's guarded by Halliburton. Bridges and steal. Yep. And then the Pacers run out. Come on, bro. How many steals they got? Like, the Knicks need to take care of the basketball. Ridiculous. Scores 80-71. Deuce McBride brings it up the court. Deuce, guarded by Neesmith, gets a screen from Robinson. Puts up a 3. No good. Halliburton to Bryant. And a foul on Jalen Brunson as Bryant was going for the layup. Bro, these guys are going like they're literally reaching for the help every time. Like, find the open man. Swing the basketball. Dribble, kick it out. To make this game easier for everybody. Ball movement, body movement, as we were doing, man. It was working in the first half. Let's not forget that. Bryant hits both free throws. Towns to the bench, Hart in the game. Look, these guys just reach for everything, bro. Just bait them. Just bait them. They be reaching. Just bait them. They gonna call fouls. Look, out of bounds on Nimhard. I'm telling you, bro, it's easy. They reaching for everything. So that means all you need to do is bait them, bro. They're literally reaching for everything. Pump fakes. I'm telling you. Hit them with some pump fakes. Draw the fouls, bro. Attack the basket. I'm telling you, bro. Brunson swings it to Deuce and a foul. Foul called on McConnell. Because I wonder why? Because they're reaching for everything. It was on the pass, but if you would have went up, look, he got hit in the face. Instead of passing, that would have been 2 free throws. So 3:46 left in the third. See what the Knicks do, man. Yo, their season's on the line. Like, they really got to wake up. I'm not even going to lie to y'all, bro. It's just starting to piss me off. Like, look, again with these bad passes and now another turnover. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, this is the time where, like, bro, can you get DeLon Wright back in the game just for some composure? For some composure, a guy that's going to play full court defense. You got McConnell hitting threes. Oh my gosh, bro. Tibbs. Somebody call a timeout. Just stop this. Just stop this. My gosh, bro. No, oh my gosh. Shot no good. McConnell leaves it for Siakam. Pump fake. Kicks it out to Nimhard. Fakes the pass. Back to Siakam. Siakam drives. Fakes the turn. Puts up the shot. Rattles in. 16-point game. Pacers on a 9-0 run, man. What are we doing here, bro? What is this play? Why are we like this is the ISO crap I don't like. Josh, wide open threes, just no good. Siakam has the smaller McBride on him. Bridges help defense. McConnell swings to Shepard. Shepard tries a 3. No good. Hart with the rebound. Hart bringing it up the court. He's fouled and won. Okay. Something. There's something. There's something, man. It's a 14-point game. If we go on a run to just close out this quarter, there's hope, bro. There's some hope, bro. They gotta just close out this quarter on a good note. Why is Shamit and Wright not in the game, bro? Oh, he is in the game now. Who's on the bench, Deuce? I don't see him. Hart can't complete the 3-point play, bro. Free throws, free throws, free throws. Shepard dribbles around, kicks it up top to McConnell. Oh, Brunson's on the bench. Okay. McConnell kicks it up top to Siakam, who's got it by Hart. Has to put the shot up. They gave him too much space. He missed the shot. Thomas Bryant, gosh, keeps it alive. Neesmith picks up his dribble, kicks to McConnell. McConnell jab step drive. Bounce passes out to Bryant. He tries a three short. Rebound Deuce. Deuce with a minute 20 on the clock. Crossover on Neesmith. Layup blocked by Bryant. Deuce will be going to the line for two. Neesmith picking up his fourth foul. Deuce hits the first. All right. Mitchell Robinson to the bench. Towns in the game. Deuce hits them both, man. Back to 12. McConnell leaves it for Walker. Bryant to McConnell. McConnell drives. Double team comes. He kicks it out to Siakam. Josh Hart gets a steal. Ahead to right. Right to Deuce. Deuce steps out of bounds. Bro, why can't y'all just go get him? Bro, go to the basket. It's a 2-on-1. What are y'all doing? Bro, I would have got him out the game. Respectfully, he's out. He's out. You do. He's out of the game, bro. Go get that guy. I would have shammed you in the game, bro. Deuce would have been packed up after that one, bro. And now they give up a three to Obi Toppin, bro. Now they're reviewing for a flagrant. Like, You're still reviewing the call, the play. All right, regular shooting foul, bro. 5 of 17 from the 3-point line. 5. And Deuce decides, yeah, I'm gonna just pull out and go to the corner for a 3-point. Hart hits them both. Deuce with the steal. Hart, alley-oop. What is that, bro? What are you? Gosh, bro. Gosh, make the game just way more difficult than it needs to be. Every single time. No words, man. Let's just start this war. The Knicks got a lot of work to do. Down 15. You got to outscore them by 15 points and then win the game because you have lost every single quarter. thus far. First quarter, you lose by 1. Second quarter, you lose by 3. Third quarter, you lose by 9. And you're just not taking care of the basketball. All right, man. Knicks with the ball. 92-77. Shamit finally back in the game. They got rid of Deuce. I hope he doesn't see any more minutes tonight. Towns is also in the game. Towns pump fake, drives on Walker, layup. How's that not an and one, bro? Walker still on the floor. And Anobi gets a steal and dunks it. Nice, 11-point game. My kind of basketball. 2 quick buckets, a timeout. Walker looks slow to get up or injured. I'm not too sure what happened. It looked like him and Towns. Oh no, he rolled his ankle when he fell. Oh, he landed all his weight on that one. Yikes. Timeout, Pacers. Remember, we haven't seen Turner for a long time, man, with those 4 fouls. Neesmith also had 4 fouls. So, you know, Coach Rick Carlisle still got some pieces, man. He can still do something. It's 11-point game, man. You got to do a lot of the heavy lifting in the first, like, 3-4 minutes if you really want to give yourself a chance to win this game. Pacers aren't going to give up. Obviously, we know they're going to run the floor, so you got to be on point. Got to be on point. I say if we can get another quick 2 buckets, little 8-0 run, good for us. See what happens. Man, he fell hard on that ankle, bruh. Whoa. All right, back to live action. Siakam kicks it to Toppin. McConnell drives on right. Layup. No good. It's out of bounds. Knicks ball. Ball inbound to Shamit. Still 11-point game. DeLon Wright. Shamit with Siakam on him. Swings it. Right. Corner three. No good. Hart. Offensive rebound. Go up. He does. Misses. Towns got blocked by Toppin on his attempt. And here comes Siakam. Leaves it for McConnell. McConnell picks up his dribble. Passes it out to Siakam. Has Wright on him. Double team comes. He leaves it. Hart with the steal. Yep. Good job. OG driving on Mathurin. And one with a blocking foul called on Benedict Mathurin with the Knicks. Able to close it in, man. A little bit more. The lead is cut to single digits. OG, let's make this free throw, bro. At some point, they're gonna try to put some Halliburton back in. They're gonna try to put some what's this guy's name? What's his name? Oh, Turner. Miles Turner. So you just gotta be aggressive. Oh my gosh, bro. We can't make free throws. 14 of 20, bro. You just gave up 6 points at the free throw line. Toppin can't make the layup. Hart to right. 3-pointer, no good. What are we doing? What are we doing? No. Why? Shamit fouls Toppin. Why do we keep shooting threes? Gonna pull my hair out, bro. Why are we continuing to shoot threes and we have not made a three since the second quarter? And now you can't make free throws. These guys are making everything. They're just making everything, bro. Toppin hits both free throws. Jalen Brunson is back in the game. Keep going. Why'd you stop? Go to the basket. What are we doing? We're hunting for threes too much, bro. I don't like this. Why are we hunting for threes and we're down only 11 points, bro? Just go to the basket. Stop hunting for threes. We can't even make them. Why are we? I just don't. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the game plan. Towns drives. A blocking foul's called on Neesmith. He looks hurt. Towns just fell right on him. That's 5 on Neesmith. I just don't understand why we keep trying to shoot threes, bro. It definitely is hurting us, Alvaro. It's hurting us badly. And honestly, the missed free throws, like, the missed free throws are hurting us just as bad. I think the Pacers only missed, what, 2? Pacers missed 2 free throws. They're shooting 50% from the three-point line, whereas the Knicks have missed 7 free throws. 7 free throws and have missed 18 threes? No, not 18, 16. 16 threes and continue to put them up, especially down the stretch right now when the game matters. And like I don't get it, bro. 12-point game. No, 10-point. 10-point game. Neesmith. No, that's Nimhart. 12-point game. I see. I see what happened. Brunson, top of. Let's see what he do. He's guarded by. Yo, look, bro. He's dead holding him every time. They do that every time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They got to put Mitchell Robinson back in the game. It's time to take Josh out. He's just not. I don't know, bro. Or take Shamit out. And then Brunson. Bro, yo, you think you're going to dribble out of everybody? Pass the damn ball. Like, damn, bro, you dribble package, not that. You can't be trying to dribble past every double team every time, bro. This is just hard to watch, bro. Ball inbound to Turner. Nimhard with the ball. Screen set by Turner. Nimhard swings to Halliburton. Halliburton guarded by Bridges. Daniel, what's going on, man? Happy Saturday. Floater from Halliburton is good. Brunson cuts it to 12, man. 7.5 to go. Top end layup. Bro. Don't know how to play basketball, man. Like they literally every time. Bridges called for a screen. Illegal screen. Halliburton to Turner. Another layup, bro. Like, why he taking his time bringing the ball up the court? Like, thank you, Towns. Attack him. That's a foul. Good job. That's 5 on Turner. Like, well, why can't Brunson do? Like, why is he not trying to attack him, bro? You keep going left and right. Go towards the basket, like everyone else. Go towards the basket. My man keep trying to freaking dribble along the half court line. Go towards the basket. Why is everyone else doing that and you playing around with the basketball? Obviously, the double team is coming to you, bro. At some point, you gotta start being the decoy. At some point. At some point. We're down 15, bro. We don't need you wasting 10 seconds just trying to dribble around. Look what the Pacers do, bro. 3 seconds are left with the ball in their hands. If they don't got it, they give it up. If they don't have it, they give it up. You know what the Knicks do? Nah, I got it. Let me bring it out. ISO, waste time, turnover. Watch what happens. Let's see what Halliburton does. Waits, gets a screen, use the screen, waits for top, and instead use the floater. Too easy. No one's closing out on that. We cannot afford to trade baskets, bro. We're down 16. Like, I want to pick up the intensity when it's like, bro, Bridges' defense is just so ass, bro. Can we take Bridges out of the game? How about we take Bridges out, put Robinson in, bro? All right, Towns, what do you? Thanks for the follow on that dunk, bro, because I don't know what he was doing on that shot. Bro, why are we still taking threes, bro? I just don't understand it. Good block from OG. Ball goes out of bounds. Da-da-da-da. 14-point game, bro. With 5.5 to go, Mitchell Robinson subbing into the game for Towns. Siakam tries a three. No good. They just called a loose ball foul on Jalen Brunson. GG's. GG's. Throw in the towel. It's game blouses, y'all. It's game blouses. It's over. It's over. It's as far as they got. Let's trade Towns in the offseason. Let's go get Giannis. This Towns experiment, something I didn't want to see. And this playoff was enough for me to see that I don't want him on the team anymore. So, yeah, let's pack it up. This was a great season, guys. A great season. Pack it up, man. Pack it up. About to be over. I'm telling y'all. Knicks just don't want it, bro. Look how they look. Just look at the body language. They don't want it. Hart came and destroyed us today. No help. Them Hart hit a 3. 19-point game is over. These guys just didn't want to play tonight, bro. Just hurt us all game. Brunson and Bridges. 10 turnovers between them two. 10. Ridiculous, bro. Yeah, I'm getting out here. I don't even want to watch the rest of this game, to be completely honest with you guys. But as far as Uptown Knicks, this was a great season for a lot of growth. I will be streaming this summer, so just keep your notifications on. Be on the lookout for that. We're gonna do an end of the season stream sometime next week as we prepare for summer league and for any off season free agency. So yeah, man, it's looking like the Knicks are not gonna win and force a game 7. It's looking like it's gonna be a closeout in 6 for Indiana Pacers, who will return to the finals. So appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. It's unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. Yeah. Peace.
This is for the NEWI.
I hope they get. I wouldn't say I hope they get rid of Tibbs, but I hope he figures out a way to use the entire bench at some point in his career, and not the last 3 games of an elimination series. So yeah, who knows? The front office has a lot of work to do. We, as the fans, just get to sit back and relax and watch the games. Yeah. All right, I'm out of here, man. Have a good night, y'all.
But the game doesn't change cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts and pain. 5 seconds all I had, man, I had to express it in New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte, yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte, New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte, yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Everybody know I show this family.
Representing
Best production.
BK, Charlotte.